Welcome back, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
We're getting to the good stuff here now.
For sure.
The tension between Avon and Stringer, like you just mentioned.
Yeah, we've kind of felt the build on that pretty early. Like, I think it's easy to say season 2. Did we get an inkling of any type of combativeness before that with him? Or was Stringer really the good soldier completely before Avon went to prison? He might have been.
Well, we noticed the differences in season 1 between the two characters, right?
Sure.
And then when the show ends with him in jail,
right.
I think we talked about it briefly. We're like, we could be headed towards some contention there, and never really a hint of it until season 2, a little bit. But yeah, now it's kind of, we're getting to it. Like it's kind of in the open.
Yeah, there's this idea that Stringer was there to keep Avon's seat warm. Right, and that seemed to be the thing. Mm-hmm. We felt like that was going to be the thing. Mm-hmm. Like, okay, Stringer's out; he gets to run Avon's business. Not it's his business now.
Yeah,
and I really feel like Avon getting out and seeing how much everything's changed. Is clearly not okay with it.
Yeah,
he's still good. He and Stringer are close, right? We got that.
They're brothers essentially.
Right? Yeah, they're still really close. But there is no way that Avon is okay with how Stringer's been running things.
It's just they're such different people. Like the ideologies is not the same at all.
Yeah, like I kind of mentioned last time. That old rap lyric, "No such thing as halfway crooks," and I think that is Stringer. I think he's trying to have his feet in both worlds, right?
Yeah.
I want the money from the crime, but I want the money from the crime to turn me into a mogul.
Yeah.
Right? And
he's more interested in being like a Clay Davis type.
Yeah, he is. Right. He wants to be a respected businessman, and Avon wants to be.
He's in the trenches.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. He wants to be an outlaw. That's who he wants to be.
That's what it is, and it's fascinating seeing the separation.
It is.
And how is it going to blow up? When is it going to blow up? You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Because we could drag this on for a while.
Seasons, right?
And I think that we'll get some. I don't want to say resolution, but I think we'll get some sort of hiccup as this season goes along.
Yeah,
obviously,
they may long game it. I think you're right. They may long game the resolution of it, but I do think we're going to see more and more of the
tension
impact of the tension, the impact of the fraying relationship a little bit, and the disconnect on what they both want. I do think that we're not at the bottom of that yet this season.
Because we're still pretty buddy between the two of them.
Very much so. He got him the apartment, and he got him the girls, and threw him the big party, and they seemed good when they left. But the business is something else, and for these guys to say it's always about business, that can be a problem.
And selfishly, look, in real life, Avon should be in prison forever. But
yeah, no, he should.
I'm kind of glad he's out.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see him out back on the streets.
Absolutely great character.
And then obviously we have the other storylines. Cuddy is really
Cuddy's
about
back
this life
in it.
now.
Yeah, he is. Which is really too bad.
Amsterdam taking off a little bit.
I'm glad that's the way we're going. Because I feel like if he set up Amsterdam, like what if that great speech that Bunny had about the brown paper bag for drugs.
Yeah.
What if we actually tried that? You know what I mean? What if arresting? Because somebody on YouTube sent me a video link of David Simon talking about the show, being interviewed by Barack Obama, and them talking about it. It was really cool.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah, it was really cool. Go on YouTube. Someone linked it on there.
Okay, cool.
On the last episode that's up.
Nice.
Yeah, the one went up today. Yeah, and David Simon's like we don't do, kind of what they said in the show. We don't do police work anymore because we're too busy just locking up nonviolent people for doing drugs.
Yeah.
So what if we didn't do that? And I think that's what this season's about, right? What if we didn't lock up everybody over doing drugs?
Yeah.
We focused on doing other things, which Bunny has said he wants to do.
And
so I think it's going to work.
Largely, I have an issue with the war on drugs, but
it's been a failure.
It's a huge failure, and that's kind of what the thesis of the show is, right?
Right.
But yeah, I'm excited to hop into this to get more of that, to really explore that theme.
Yeah, it was really great because David Simon said to him, he said, you know what, we're locking up all these people, we're criminalizing like 70% of the people in prison are in prison in America for nonviolent drug crimes now. Whenever this interview was, out of control, and he said you could justify doing that if it was working. He'd be like, well, it sucks we're locking up all these people, but look how drugs are going away. But the simple fact we're doing all this stuff and it's a complete failure. That's not okay.
And having that conversation with Obama, that'd be so intimidating.
Check it out. It's pretty amazing.
Awesome.
All right, we should go and get started, guys. We're going to go and thank all of our Patreon subscribers who've been here with us and give a special thank you to our super patrons, AB, Actual Warrior Lurker, Balash Fuldez, Chris, Derek Peterson, MTC93, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Christy Goverston, NJ, Sudugunda Varapu, Torgir Lingstad, Trey Contreras, we're Panda47, and Natasha Norris. Thanks a lot, guys. We're really glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel.
Hi.
If you might hit the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to The Wire or anything else we're watching, check out the link in the description below to our Patreon page. On everything on Patreon, you're going to have to sync and watch along on your own source material. You're only going to see us due to copyright law.
Yep. Homecoming, all right.
That's got to be about Avon, right?
Oh, yeah.
Taking everything back over now that he's settled in.
They bring it here or the other 2 free zones where you bang them senseless.
Yeah. Okay, Carver likes that.
Yeah.
Now detail our ID representative to the range for the entire week. All citizen complaints will be handled by Lieutenant Mello here.
Oh my God, they give him free reign to beat people.
Man, I ain't eating dirt. Got rice and shit.
Go with the one about staying silent.
Oof.
Yeah. Oh no, come on.
That's some Gestapo stuff.
Yeah.
Motherfucker just standing somewhere? Fuck you, we America! West Baltimore.
That is draconian.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just beating
Motherfuckers gonna hear
people.
from my motherfucking lawyer. This right here is some outrageous shit.
I'm sure it was difficult to watch then, but especially in 2025, it's like, good Lord.
Gentlemen.
You shouldn't be a cop. I'm sorry. That's way too far.
That is outrageous.
It is outrageous.
God. I don't like how much they're enjoying it. You know what I mean?
It's sadistic.
It is. I see why they're doing it.
Was the pepper spray necessary?
None of it's necessary. Are we gonna kill somebody now?
Yeah, what is this?
This is drive him out to the woods.
I'd be terrified.
So would I.
That's north.
You want to go the other way.
They're just gonna leave him out there and make him walk back to Baltimore.
I'd be like, hey man, this isn't funny.
No, it's not.
They left him cuffed too. Well,
Yeah.
if Twitter was around, you know,
God. Okay, Bunny, that was a little hard.
way hard. You know,
Well, the thing is I don't know what he intended. It sounded rough regardless, but this idea that it's like, you guys do whatever you want, short of them showing up in the emergency room. And these guys are like having a ball coming up with horrible things to do to people.
they are. It's like
That sucks.
that does suck. And like we have a good time with a lot of the characters in the show, but when you really see their underbelly, oh my God, dude.
That was pretty rough.
Yeah. And the thing is, the Amsterdam idea, it's not the worst idea in the world.
No. That's an ugly part of it, though.
Yeah.
Just a gangster, I suppose. Yeah, there it is. That's
Yeah.
Avon. Probably talking about Avon.
Yep.
That's a huge theme for this show, isn't it?
sure.
For this season.
I am who I am, right?
Yeah. Look, the corners are clear now.
They are. I want to see what Rawls has to say about this now.
It won't be good. You know Rawls. It will not be good. And it will come out. Oh yeah, the lady that's
poor lady,
still
yeah.
lived there, yeah.
Now, y'all supposed to have the expertise behind this. Only what I'm saying is it seemed like the expertise ain't where it's supposed to be.
I kind of agree with that.
Man, we should discuss this over lunch.
Hell no, man. I got elsewhere to be.
We wouldn't be doing our jobs if we're not ripping you off, right?
I feel like they are.
Yeah.
What Kima's found out is he's still directly involved with the drugs. Otherwise, why the face-to-face with the Stanfield kid? He's still connected to the day-to-day.
Yeah, that's true.
This unit is about the bodies.
His tune has changed a little bit, hasn't it?
Well, they're focused on
Murders.
Yeah. It's not a drug. This is still personal for Jimmy, and it's not for Daniels.
For sure.
I'm a murder police. I got a double on my plate. I'm gonna work it.
See, Bunk's always the guy that acts like he doesn't care. But
he
he
does.
tells Jimmy not to care so much. He cares.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
Let him tell me. We hire him for muscle.
Boy Marlo.
Marlo, who the fuck is Marlo?
He beat everyone with a baseball bat.
Yeah.
An independent with no fucking support. Got all the prime real estate and we doing what exactly? Young boy ran us off the corner?
Daddy's home.
Yeah.
The crew Tasha was running with, maybe they didn't throw the shot that killed her. But if they don't come to me early and tell the true story...
Apparently they did.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that, but someone told us that
That he...
friendly fire.
It was friendly fire, yeah. It was so quick. Yeah.
I didn't catch it.
Look, I don't know how you city guys do it, but down here in Annapolis, we try to duck a punch or two, not lean into every last one.
That's so depressing.
I know. Since the first season, that's been the case.
Path of least resistance always.
Yeah.
Numbers. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could fake being
married
with my ex. Yeah.
Mayor pull it through. He still have coattails. Shit, boy. He gets his whole ticket through.
The mayor's got a new poll showing his negatives.
Isaiah Whitlock says the S word better than any human being alive.
I think about it all the time.
That's why we need new blood on the council. Keep everybody honest. Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to pull for her.
Yeah.
To replace Unetta. Have we seen Unetta?
I don't think so.
If we did, I didn't catch it.
You know what the hardest part about being a police is?
Yeah, explaining to your wife why she has to take antibiotics for your kidney infection.
Oh, God, Jimmy, man.
God. I'd divorce him, too.
I might have some fresh hope now you mention it.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's this woman at this thing for my kids.
Oh.
That was the same lady that was the campaign manager.
Yeah. I caught that. I thought
I didn't catch it at first, no.
She looks like the kind who might tell me when my shit stinks, which is probably what I need.
Does he not realize that she's not into him like that?
She used him.
Yeah.
She kicked him out.
It's so smooth tonight. You have the meeting right out of your hand.
It's what you need from me, right?
That sucks.
Yeah.
Cedric, maybe we could...
Oh, no.
More than that, I just don't know.
Good.
I mean, you ain't got to pay no price of buying no corners.
Since when do we buy corners?
Yeah.
Time in the joint is behind us or ahead of us. I mean, you gonna get some shit in this game, but ain't shit for free.
I see where he's coming from.
Yeah.
We take that shit downtown and we get in a money game that niggas ain't going to jail. I mean, we passed that run and gun shit, man. Like, we make so much goddamn straight money, man. Government come after us, man. Ain't shit they could say.
I don't think he's wrong for thinking that, though.
No, he's not. He's just it's different position.
We could do like Little Willie, man, back in the day with all that number money. And run this goddamn city.
Like businessmen.
That's not who he is, though. He didn't get into this to be a businessman.
Yeah. It's a way of life.
Yeah, I ain't no suit-wearing businessman like you. You know, I'm just a gangster, I suppose.
There it is. Yep.
And I want my corners.
You guys will never be on the same page.
Nope.
Homicide police went to Tasha People, talking about how they know she was in the mix, saying they got witnesses and shit. They called your name on it, too.
Has he met Bunk?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he has, right?
Sounded to me like he involved already.
Kimmy, I told you I got this.
I can't remember if he's met Bunk or not.
Yeah, one of the times that Jimmy...
He did, because he was on the Bird case.
Yeah.
He does know him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, the neighborhood has changed, Miss Hazel. This is a picture of the house.
Oh.
Oh, good. They got our new place.
But I can't afford that.
You don't have to worry about the money. It's all taken care of. It's a special program we have.
Yeah. Really special.
Yeah.
Officer, this is the only home I know.
Oh, God.
Now, you say you have a program that can place me somewhere else, but you ain't got no program for what's outside my door.
Actually.
Yeah. That sucks so much.
I understand that mentality, but I'd be gone in a heartbeat.
With that going on? Yeah.
Make the package real small, in case it's a trap. I hear directly from you on this.
I'm on it.
Bodie has really stepped up, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has.
Black Donnie say he ain't having any of it. Say Brother Muzon put a hex on all of us.
Oh, yeah.
Shorty boy went and cleaned this old act up. Yeah, I know. Fucked us all up.
You go out, you get Cuddy, and get the best of the rest, and you put a hurting on Marlo. I want my corners.
It's all gonna blow up.
I know. String's gonna lose it.
Every day we wait, you lose money.
Man, what the fuck? How does anybody make any money in this game, man? Every time I think we good, you back in my pockets.
Don't touch him.
Yeah.
I like his reaction to that.
He goes downtown and does for us what we can't do for ourselves. Democracy in action, Mr. Bell.
Is it Clay Davis?
It's gotta be Clay.
Yeah.
Me and Slim, we gonna work through the alleys and hit them from the side. I want you to come through here.
I hate seeing this.
I know.
It's a foreclosure up on the Harford Road. All you gotta do is file the emergent petition. My boys will move her in. And she's witnessing against a violent drug crew.
Oh, you lying.
Brave old broad to be doing this, I guess, but...
Come on, Ray. Look, we just lost a witness in a drug case. We don't want to lose another one so quick.
Being a little shady, isn't it?
Yeah, but he got her out.
Where's she living now, anyway?
She's on Vincent Street, Sector 2.
It's a bad location, huh?
You wouldn't believe it.
We should wait for the call. Man, what if that crew got lookout?
Motherfucker, if we waited, it'd be all over time we get there.
Wait.
Yo, fellas, strap up.
This is gonna go bad.
Yeah, it is.
There go that motherfucker Nene, man. I say we take him.
No.
Man, we wait, he gonna get away, man.
Oh, and they're taking off fast, too.
Go, go, go!
Idiots. Yep. Did you get shot?
Yep.
Didn't I say something about waiting for a fucking phone call?
Yeah. Hey,
That's gonna come back on him then.
Yep.
And he ain't working with the ammunition I got.
No doubt you carrying a full clip.
You also got lucky.
Yeah.
Prison and graveyards. Full of boys who wore the crown.
Point is, they wore it. It's my turn to wear it now.
He's a lot like Avon.
Yeah.
So you working your plan, huh, Bubs?
Dollar here, dollar there, Keeper.
I love Bubs.
Yeah. That young buck Marlo ain't getting one door. He just dropped 2 of Barksdale soldiers on the corner of Mountain Fair.
There's the bodies.
Sure did.
West Side's about to be all Baghdad and shit. But y'all looking for Jake, what's his name? Can tell. Y'all are too fickle for Bubs, man. I swear.
They are fickle.
Yeah. The white t-shirt.
I'm asking you for answers right now, Major.
Sir, my men...
damn sure have none.
My men are out there.
Rawls is fun.
The worst boss ever? Probably.
Like you said, rival gangs.
Oh, which gangs?
Gangs. Assholes who don't like each other.
Oh my god, man.
Carver.
He's about to lose it on him, isn't he? He's gotten close before.
Yep.
What's for dinner, Jen? I'm starving.
It's working.
Take it easy.
You seen that tape?
Maybe you left it in the VCR.
Piece of bread.
Who the hell?
Daddy, Frankie shared a sandwich with you. We hid it so no one else could eat it before you came home.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Can I get some chips and pickles with that too?
I thought he was about to lose on the poor kid.
All right. Some patience. Good.
Yeah. It's been gone a while now.
More than a year.
String is fine. No denying that.
I like that she's telling her, like, hey, I'm dating Stringer now.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Thought she was gonna be mad.
Well, she doesn't know that he killed your son.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
I mean, every time I think about it. And you know this one police.
Here we go.
The one tried to turn D on Avon when he got pulled up in Jersey.
White boy? Bushy hair?
Yeah.
Bushy top.
And he came to you with that?
Left his card here one day. But I didn't say nothing to the man. Just told Stringer is all.
And Stringer didn't say anything to her.
Mm-mm.
She is. Probably wing too if I know her.
And you're the proud husband?
Yeah.
Not sure how that makes me feel.
I get that.
Who even cares anymore? Half the country are separated, the other half are getting divorced for the second time.
Right.
It's hard to explain.
He decided to tell her with his shirt off so she can't argue too much.
You really mad
You
at
still
this?
get this?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you want?
to be a cop, really. I mean,
More help showing up at some chicken dinner in my wedding ring and dress blues than being the not even divorced yet husband with the white woman on his own.
good guy.
Yeah, I'm glad he told her.
Two of our people chalked and we ain't got shit to show for it.
Man, police gonna be real heavy on this, man. I say we slow down.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Let me take care of this.
We was thinking, man, me and Cuddy, you know what I'm saying? We can hit them ourselves, man. That way, won't be no fuck-ups.
Point a gun at him?
Yeah.
See how shit had to be handled, man? The game is the fucking game. Period.
He's trying too hard.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Like, he is just going through it. He's overcompensating like crazy.
He wants to fight.
This is no longer about Stringer Bell or Kentel fucking Williamson or any of them. What is my rank, Detective Griggs?
Yeah, they are undercutting him.
Now get the fuck out of my office.
That's like the only friend you got, so you might want to be nice to him.
I mean, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I could just pull up that other girl from your squad.
She ain't gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
Because I already got me an eyeball wit.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that. Old Bruiser, he be blind behind that fortified half the time.
Oh, that's why he went to the card game.
Cost of doing business things y'all police be talking about all the time. You feel me?
Oh.
No victim. I just came from Tasha's people, remember? All this death, you don't think that ripples out? You don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Ooh.
Wasn't about guns so much as knowing what to do with your hands. Those boys could really rack. Them hard cases would come up to me and say, go home, schoolboy, you don't belong here. Didn't realize at the time what they were doing for me.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And out where that girl fell, I saw kids acting like Omar.
Yeah.
Calling you by name, glorifying your ass. Makes me sick, motherfucker, how far we done fell.
I'm on Bunk's side.
Yeah. As much as I love Omar, he's right.
So
he's
right.
completely right.
This is the best Bunk moment.
That was a great speech.
Say your piece.
I thought he was about to jump him.
I did too, yeah.
When he was sitting there before he got up.
I did too.
It was a really good scene.
25 gets me the permits.
20 gets you the permits. 5 is for me for bribing these downtown motherfuckers.
Oh my God, he's so dirty.
Right? I'm telling you, Strang, the people running the city nowadays, they make the last bunch look sanctified.
I love his voice.
Yeah. So you got to bribe Clay Davis to get bribes to the commission permits, yeah.
It's a bribe within a bribe.
That's him, man. Fool.
It's the one that stole the... Yeah, stole from Cuddy.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, that's a kid.
That was a kid. Getting for an inhaler. Jeez.
He can't do it.
No.
Dang. I opened up too early, man. Stepped on your shot. Come on.
There's still a person in there.
Yeah.
Yo, there go 5-0 right there, yo.
He can't
Yeah,
do
I know.
it.
It's nothing. Huh?
That's interesting, actually.
Yeah.
I thought he was gone.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, yo, Live Day Lock, what's up?
I hope y'all got toothbrushes. Because something is wrong in that city, and I think I can fix it. This guy, he don't give a shit about tackling the problems.
I kind of agree with that.
What about Odell Watkins?
Well, it's funny you should mention him, because I don't think he's too happy with the mayor right now.
Yeah, he's talking trash.
Yep.
Maybe if the word came down from on high, it might change his mind.
Is Jimmy do something stupid?
Oh, absolutely.
Not that you'd ever go behind anybody's back or anything like that.
Kima, come on.
Right?
No way.
Thick as thieves.
Yeah. Kima's kind of pushing him to screw himself.
300 before the new year, and I'm not sure that I can justify a full term for you. Now, I hate to say it, but there it is.
Why would you want to be police commissioner that bad there? I'm like, fine. Send me back to a district.
Yeah.
Keep my name out of it.
It won't matter.
Yeah.
Daniels isn't stupid. He's
not
going to know
dumb.
exactly what
He's gonna
happened.
be so mad, too.
Oh, you mean the case that you came in with like 2 hours ago?
Yeah.
I unloaded on the younger too soon, man. Gave him enough room to buck and run, man. I fucked that shit up myself, you know.
Hold on.
Tell him the truth, yeah. Tell him you're out.
To let you flow like you flowing. Do that thing. It ain't in me no more.
Yeah, good.
Could use you for what you got in your head. We're gonna put you on a corner. You could be inside.
Oh, man. I ain't making myself clear.
He's out.
He's out. They gonna let you walk away?
But you ain't done shit else. You know what I'm saying? So what you gonna do?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I love this so much.
Me too.
B, he was a man in his time, you know?
He a man today.
Nice. I like that.
Good.
Straight because he
good.
told him the truth straight up.
For a second there, I was like, we're just going to whack him. But like,
Cedric Daniels to the rescue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man of the hour.
I see his face. He knew immediately it was Jimmy.
Yep. Oh, that's how we're
Okay,
ending it.
yeah.
Okay, cool. I like that, actually.
I did too.
Yeah. Yep.
But you could tell on his face. His face just screamed when he sighed McNulty.
And we are setting up some stuff for next week, actually.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, man. All right. I love this episode.
I did too.
Like my favorite of the season so far.
You know what? The monologues in this one were so good.
Oh, Bunk's monologue was fantastic.
Bunk's monologue with Omar was great. I love the fact that Omar is obviously one of a character favorite, right?
Yeah.
Love Omar. My favorite. But at the same time, I love that it was like, you are part of the problem, whether people want to acknowledge it or not. We had Bunk be the moral person there. It's like, for those of you at home watching the show,
man, screw you. Yeah.
you need to realize Omar isn't a hero. He is part of the problem.
And I'm glad we addressed that scene with the kids pretending to be Omar in that shootout. Like, that was a very powerful moment, and it clearly stuck with Bunk.
Yeah,
you know?
This was a really great Bunk episode. Just
love the guy.
What a respectable character. He's always kind of the clown on the show. He's always drinking. I mean, he's capable, but he's always
burning
drinking.
his clothes.
He's drinking with Jimmy. He's burning the clothes. He's sneaking out on his wife. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, he is an honorable man on the job through and through. I love that.
A lot of respect for him.
Right, season 1 where he's like, "There you go, giving a crap when it's not your turn to give a crap," and he does. He
does
absolutely does. It was nice.
We mentioned that in the first season. It's abundantly clear right away that like these guys are burnt out because of the lack of bodies, basically. You know what I mean? They're trying to move miracles here.
Yeah, it's a systemic problem.
Yeah,
right. You're really fighting a system while you're trying to do your job, and if the problem is everybody is Herc and Carve, right? Yep.
Yeah,
they don't know anything that's going on. I just grab guys, beat them up, and arrest them,
and they're fine with it.
That's all I do.
That's what they live for. They enjoyed the crap out of it. We saw at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah, absolutely right. And so it's not real police work that's getting done. It's guys getting grabbed and beaten and locked up, so that you can be the guy that gets to run around grabbing and beating up people and locking them up.
Yeah,
there's no art to it. And I get that Herc and Carver were treated kind of crappily when the last time they're on the detail.
Yeah,
because they always did the grunt work. But my God, it seems like the grunt work is all they're really interested in doing anywhere, cut out for.
That's as high as they're going to go, probably.
Yeah, it's like they don't mind doing grunt work as long as the grunt work is chasing, beating, arresting people.
That's what they get up for in the morning. You know what I mean? And I do want to say there is an interesting parallel between Jimmy's character and Avon, right? Like they are both. Like Jimmy can't help himself. Avon can't help himself.
They are who they are.
They are who they are. Cops and robbers.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just a gangster. What do I know? That was it.
And Jimmy's whole thing is like he's gonna blow everything up.
Yeah,
that's who he is.
Everyone says you haven't changed it a bit. Nope. You don't mind burning your lieutenant. You have to give a little bit of crap to Kima, I think, in this episode too.
Oh, she's enabling him for sure.
Because she straight dared him to go do what he did with Bunny there. Sorry, Kima, I don't think that was cool. You just handed an alcoholic a drink. Is
for
what
sure.
She did. Yeah.
And she is this whole season, like her and Jimmy are buddy, man.
Right.
They're like the same person at this point.
I think that's part of what's going on too. Is she's spiraling? She has a bad marriage at home. She's got a wandering eye because of it. So now she just wants to work, drink, and chase women.
Yep.
She's basically McNulty.
She's becoming McNulty
10 years before this.
Yeah, and this is our follow up show to Mad Men, right? Like we did Mad Men before this, and I see a lot of Don Draper and Jimmy. I really do.
Right, really, really great at some things. Right, a lot of reasons to like and respect him. He is good police, as they say on the show.
He's a good cop,
just like Don Draper was really, really great at his job.
Good ad man.
Excellent ad man. But at the same time, they just can't help destroying everything around them.
Yeah.
Because they just can't handle everything being okay.
Chaos.
Yeah, it's like
that's all it is, man.
I mean, everyone knows people like that, right? That need chaos and drama in their lives to function. That's their default setting.
Is it self-loathing? I mean, is that what it is? I mean,
gotta be part of it,
that,
right?
That certainly was the case with Don Draper on Mad Men. You know what I mean?
Just restless boredom if things aren't going badly.
Yeah, and
sad.
Very sad. And you know, I can't believe that I'm kind of feeling a little bit for Stringer in this episode, because the whole time they're having conversations like, look, guy's a criminal, should be in jail.
He should be in prison, right?
Yeah, but like him talking to Avon, I'm like, Avon, dude.
Yeah, trying to talk him down. Yeah.
Like he's legitimately trying to like, you know, get off the corners and you'll potentially stop killing people. Yeah. And Avon's like, nah, we're not doing that.
Right. Yeah, that scene at the beginning where Avon's in the front seat saying we're going to go start banging and taking our corners back. Yeah. And you see Stringer in the back like rubbing his head like, ah.
That's a great scene too.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up because, you know, even though he's in the back seat, he's really in the driver's seat.
Yeah, for a lot of this.
You know what I mean? It's like, let Avon think he has control over this. In many ways, he still does.
I mean, there's a war starting and Avon's the one starting it. Yeah.
For now.
Right.
Until, I don't know when it's going to happen, but I'm pretty sure Stringer's going to be like, nope. We're not doing this.
I don't know how he does it. Avon's.
I don't know how
it's Avon's business.
Yeah.
Again, I said it before. I think in that conflict, Stringer loses because he's the one that's out on a limb, right? He's the. Do you think that all of the corner guys and everything, you know, Bodie and all those guys, all want to get into real estate?
Yeah, probably not.
No, I think they want to be drug dealers with Avon. I don't think that Stringer's out on a limb.
That's a really good point.
Stringer's power comes from Avon. You know?
Yeah.
All the power he had while Avon was in prison is because Avon put him in charge. I don't think Stringer has the sway over anybody.
And that's the dark irony, right? Is that like when Avon was away, they've had a lot of success.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look what they're at now.
Sure.
But you're right. They aren't those guys. They're not those guys. They're not businessmen, as he said.
Bodie's not going to show up at a board meeting in a suit and tie.
Yeah,
ever.
That's not happening.
Yeah. So why would they? Why would they want to go along with the Stringer?
And the funny part of it is that like, you know, how out of place it seems to have these meetings like they were having.
Right.
You know, the guy's writing down notes.
Yeah, he had to teach them parliamentary procedure for their meetings. So of course he's out of place.
Which, by the way, somebody caught, I guess, in one of the first episodes when they were having those meetings.
Yeah.
I was like, is somebody writing this down? Somebody commented, they're like, no, because you're not supposed to record.
Oh, and then later the guy was like, did you just take notes in a criminal conspiracy?
Somebody called me out on that. And I was like, that's funny. That's really good.
This is a great moment.
It's really good.
This is an exceptional season. I'm excited to see where it goes. Mm-hmm. I want to know how fractured the relationship now is going to be between Jimmy and Lieutenant Daniels, because it is
huge.
Yeah, I think things are about to really blow up between those guys.
At first, I thought it was going to be because of was it Rhonda?
Yeah,
I thought it was because of her.
Nope, it's because Jimmy just can't do his job the way that Daniels needs him to do it.
It's an extra log on the fire.
He can't follow orders.
Can't do it.
No, he's incapable of not making everything about him.
Doesn't matter who his boss is. He's gonna pee on him.
When Kima got shot in the first season, he straight admitted, he's like, you got shot because I had to make everything about me. Mm-hmm. Well, he didn't learn that lesson because he's still making everything about him.
If this is season 3 and he still doesn't learn the lesson, I don't think that'll be the case.
No, we're not going to have an enlightened Jimmy McNulty by the time the show's over.
No.
All right, we'll catch you in the next one, guys.
See ya.